Hi, everyone. This is Dee Marley with the History Bards podcast. And for our new book review this week, the first one is going to be about The Dream Collector by R.W. Meek. And while this book is not yet released, we wanted to give you a preview of this amazing book so that when it does come out, you can snatch it up really quickly. It's also an extraordinarily gifted piece of work and a true delight to read. As a word of caution, to drift or to momentarily experience a lack of attention is to really run the risk of missing the beauty of a precious description of a moment, a sensation, or the indication of an acutely observed aspect of a place, a person's personality, or appearance or attitude. There is a warning to pay attention and to be aware of casual skimming, especially when you get to know the woman named Julie Foret, a truly remarkable young woman around whom much of the action and the remarkable figures of Paris in the late 19th century revolved like fireflies. Julie is a highly intelligent young woman, daughter of a Polish father and an Irish mother, and much of the means by which she displays and deploys this is by her omnivorous acquisition of knowledge stemming from her father's massive library of her girlhood. Somebody we really want to get to know. She is a connoisseur and collector of other people's dreams, and with a penchant for Egyptology and hieroglyphics, starved for art, and with much more to her besides, she leaves provincial Marseille, the city of her birth, with her bag packed and an agile mind brimming over with her many talents and energies, and sets off for Paris, the capital, the city of light. She has a specific mission of mercy and compassion, and has in her sights the august and celebrated figure of Dr. Jean Martin Charcot, the eminent and foremost neurologist of the age, and the darling of the hospital theaters and lecture halls, the same man who will lure young Sigmund Freud from Vienna to enter his orbit like a moth to the flame. This Charcot is the man young Julie seeks to impress with her skill as a stenographer and her own system of shorthand based partly on hieroglyphics. This is the Paris of the year 1886 and the symbol of all that is best and finest and the most glittering of the La Belle Epoque, the time of the French Third Republic, a period of the extraordinary flowering of optimism and economic prosperity, scientific and cultural innovations, and especially a veritable explosion of artistic and painterly talent. In the more than capable hands of R.W. Meek, the teeming metropolis of Paris and its crowded population of over 1 million souls is transformed into something akin to a village as one by one the truly significant people of the Paris of the time, intellectuals, writers, and painters, appear on the page. They interact around each other and stand revealed, their psychological and physical properties, their thoughts and emotions clearly etched. Meek never fails to stun and impress with his evocation of scenes and events, of sights and dialogue, and of people's reactions to them. As in all other things, Julie's passion for art is all consuming, as is her passion for the dreams of others. For though a frequent sleepwalker, she finds herself poor at recollecting her own dreams. This is perhaps the first intimation to the reader that all is far from well with Julie's sister and of Julie's actual motives and her fears for her. She becomes fearless in her quest for knowledge and truth, and at a very crucial moment in the book, Julie Foret makes a dramatic intervention, revealing her true self and her true purposes, and everything is changed forever. The Dream Collector by R.W. Meek is an extraordinary book, an achievement, and it has been this reviewer's honor and privilege to read it. This book is deserving of recognition and success and is very highly recommended. We look forward to the release of this amazing book. The Dream Collector by R.W. Meek receives 5 stars and the highly recommended award of excellent, as well as the runner-up for the 2022 Book of the Year from the Historical Fiction Company. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click for more info in the description about this book, where you can go to R.W. Meek's website to find out about the release. You can also go to our website at thehistoricalfictioncompany.com To sign up for our newsletter, blog posts, reviews, and our new historical magazine, Historical Times, which features articles from some of the top historical authors in the industry. Our podcast, History Bards, is available to subscribers via YouTube, Spreaker, iHeartRadio, and Spotify. Learn more in the description, and as always, keep making history and keep listening.